Hey everyone, I'm Bill.
And I'm Barbara.
And we're with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Mount Laguna here in Southern California, San Diego. We're out on our first ride on the HP2 Sport. And did the railing zap you when you touched it?
No.
It's my aura, I guess, is strong today because
Your
I
aura
keep
is
getting
always strong.
Beautiful view though, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. Poor little town when it rains, huh? All the water just comes down, and I don't know if that's a town down there, but all right, well, here we are, and let's head up and take a look at the absolutely gorgeous new HP2 Sport.
How do you like it?
So I love it. I love it. The bike is of its own. It's a kind of a different bike that I've not ridden. I've got a little bit of R9T racer in this bike, but what's different about this is the front end. For you guys that don't know, it's a solid front end, and it actually has the shock is actually in here attached to the front end, attached to the frame, and so the feel coming up here, because the road was a little bit bumpy, it was just a little bit different. It's actually kind of nice. It's pleasant. But here it is, guys. Here it is. And the S1000R.
I love this thing.
And we got some stuff coming for this, so stay tuned. And I think you guys were asking, Bogdan,
I figured it out.
Have you figured it out?
I figured it out.
She's finally figured out the color scheme that we're going to be doing for the S1000. So Eddie, get ready.
Stay tuned.
Because I can't let you touch this thing. We'll let you all over this. But let's get the gloves on and let's head out and let's get going.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So here we are. So first thing Bogna commented, she's got an 8-year-old newer bike, and she's like, your gauge cluster is nicer than mine, which I will agree. Yeah, it's crazy this how kind of innovative this thing was at the time. So dog it. Well, we were trying to get out before any cars came, and that didn't work too well, but let's get out here. So this is our first time out on this road. Yeah, so we're gonna take you guys down a little road that we found that we really liked, so stay tuned for another video. But this is just kind of getting you guys familiar with the HP2 Sport and how my first kind of reaction is up on the mountain here with it. So far, so good. So the tires that it's running are Q3 non-pluses, so a little bit old. So we're kind of taking it a little bit easy, but I don't think that they're crazy old. I think I need to look at some dates on this thing. So all right, so we get you through a little bit of traffic there. So yeah, so the road here isn't great. It's a bit bumpy, but what's nice is the suspension is, I don't know if it's just set up as a soft suspension, and of course we're like going through like the worst area right now, but the suspension actually feels really decent. I don't feel like it's too soft in the turns, but out here with the bumps, it's not been bad. So I will say so far so good on the suspension. A little bit different with throttle and riding. So I've been trying to figure this out because we've got kind of a torquey bike. And as you guys know, I'm more of a horsepower guy, so we're usually up in the revs. But I think this is a little bit different. So I am in race mode, and I've been kind of using the rev lights to kind of determine my shifting. So when we get up into the kind of the yellow, I kind of start to get ready to shift. What are you doing? So I've been kind of using the shift lights, and I've been trying to stay around the green and the orange. So far so good. And but the throttle's been a little bit different because, like I said, usually, you know, we see out of the exit and I get on the accelerator and we don't have quite as much horsepower as we're used to. But it keeps me scooting good. Now, I'll tell you, in the corners, it feels absolutely amazing. I mean, this thing wants to get into some turns. So it really kind of dives into the turns, which is really nice. The steering is a bit heavy, which I don't mind because I kind of like a heavier steering damper. And I don't know, and I don't think that this actually has a steering damper on it. So I don't mind it. I'll take it. But some beautiful roads up here. So we're kind of down south near San Diego area. We're kind of east. Is it east of San Diego? So bring you guys some new scenery. So we're talking desert over there straight ahead. So we're looping back through Julian, the little town of Julian. Apparently they're known for their pies. So we're gonna turn around there and take you guys back to Campos. Because Campos, woo! Oh boy, that road, although somewhat like this road now, it's what they call chip seal. So what they do is they kind of they throw a sealer on it and then they kind of throw loose gravel on it, and what they do is they just kind of leave it like that. And if it's been some good time through it, the gravel's kind of worn through and makes for a good road, decent road. Fresh chip seal kind of sucks because the gravel's kind of loose everywhere. But it's kind of a lipstick on a pig, so to speak. But yeah, so far I've been really enjoying this. Tomorrow we will be out in the LA area with the Ducati riders of Orange County. They're going to be taking us on our ride for the mountain. Today we didn't have anybody end up coming to the San Diego ride. But sad face. But it's all right. Kind of found our way. Got some directions from some riders that were in the dealership waiting for some service. So it worked out well. So they kind of pointed us in the right direction. So we're going to head up to Julian again, grab some gas and grab some snacky time. I think we'll do lunch up here. And then back to Campos, which I'm excited to take you guys on. And we saw some bikers through there, and it's you guys are in for a treat. So hit that subscribe button because we want to keep you around. Of course, smash the like button. The like button's more important than you guys know. It doesn't get there fast, but it gets there. Remember, it's 2010 BMW HP2 Sport with the 1200cc boxer motor, oil air cooled. So it's and not been hot, although it's hot out today. When we were in Campos, it was about 100 degrees. I think up here we're cooled down a little bit, but it's still a little bit hot. But this is definitely getting into the desert territory of southeast California. Not near Death Valley. Death Valley's up a bit north, but it's still hot down here. So we were just south of us, obviously, is Mexico, but not very south of us is Mexico. We're talking very close. So, but look at this, guys. Look at this. Woo. New scenery. It'd be beautiful to be up here in the spring. I would love to come back up in the spring. So maybe we'll make another trip down here. I doubt we'll be buying another bike. Marcus says I can't buy another one. But I got my eye on one, but it's been a negative so far. So, but I'll take this one. I'll take this one in the new Ducati's look, delivery. Oh, I absolutely love that bike. Lovey bike. So we are coming up to our little junction here where we're taking a right. We've got 6 more miles to Julian. So let's take you the rest of the way up to Julian. And see how this road takes us. It looks like it's a much faster highway style road. 6 miles, so that should take us 2 minutes. So I think this is a VMAX in front of us. He should have some go in that thing. If that's a VMAX, it looks like the tail is, but I always wanted a VMAX. It might just be a V-Star. VMAX back in the, you know, the late 80s, that thing was like one of the fastest production bikes you could buy. And they're still pretty quick. It's a straight liner. It's a cruiser. It's a Dodge Challenger Charger. It's definitely not a Ferrari. Yeah, maybe scoot over so I can squeeze by. Oh, it's a Boulevard. Even worse. All right, well, we've got our better roads. So let's see how the HP2, a little bit of a corner there, HP2 Sport does. Got some nice verbals out of this thing, and I said it on the first test ride. When this thing gets warmed up, man, it sure has got some talking to do. And just like that, our day has been ruined by another cager. Back at it. Yeah, so it's a big heavy bike. I could definitely feel it in the brakes. Brakes are spectacular though. A single monoblock Brembos. Hell yeah. They're gonna stop you in your tracks. But the weight of the bike, you know, it's the momentum is really pushing the bike a little bit more, so braking's not a little adjusting from the Ducati, because the Ducati I can get a little late breaker. The lady in front of us is throwing a temper tantrum. I'm not sure why, but she is. You can see her in the mirror. The lady in front of us, babe, is having a fit. I don't know. I think I see the finger right now. I came up on her a little bit quick, but nothing too major. But she's throwing her arms up, and I could see her angry. It's damn us. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get much in. Join us for our Campos ride. It will be the next video up a day after tomorrow, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. I'll leave Angry Lady alone. Karen, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, Karen. But yeah, well, I have my mask on. Sorry, she's not wearing her mask. So we'll end it here, guys. Thanks for sticking around for the short little ride up on Mount Laguna. Beautiful view.
Really nice.
Beautiful view. But subscribe, like are more important than you know. So we appreciate all the likes, and comment down below and let us know what you think. But let's stop here at the Vista Point. I don't know, is that the Vista? Let's get in here and let's see if we can get you a nice little outro shot, even though I pretty much said the outro. We've got the Mustang Club, so we'll keep through them. Yeah, watch out. Ah, jeez. Look at them, babe. Look at how old they are. Yeah, glad we didn't do that. But nice little shot. For the gram, let's get some gram shots. BMW HP2 Sport, BMW S1000 R. I love you. Love this view. It's very, I know one thing is it's hard to tell with wide angles, but we started up there, coming down here, and we're heading right to there. But, whoo, I'm ready. I'm ready for some snacky time. All right, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you, guys. See you in 2 days at Campos. Bye, guys.